Hey everybody, welcome to this week's energy forecast. My name is Stephanie. Welcome. If this is your first time tuning in, this is actually going to be a little different than usual in that I have not set up this reading ahead of time as I usually do, aside from getting our 3 keywords from the Akashic records during the week. Normally I draw cards ahead of time. Today I did not have a chance to do that, so I am going to draw while we chat. Today, for this week, we're going to be using crystal deck number 1 from healingcrystals.com and the Radley Valentine Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck for our oracle guidance. So again, if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. We are looking at the time period from January 29th through February 4th, into the first week of February 2023. If you come across this guidance outside that time frame and it feels relevant for whatever you're questioning or going through, or the guidance you're seeking at that time, then it absolutely is relevant for you whenever you find it. So we will talk about our 3 Akashic keywords first, and then we will talk about the crystal that pops out for our crystal energy for the week, and then get some oracle cards for the week. So I'm just going to kind of start shuffling our crystal cards while I talk about the 3 keywords. The first one I got this week was a sort of key phrase, and it was road opening. So I'll give you all 3, and then we can kind of go back and decipher those a little bit. So I got road opening, intention, and purpose. So, sometimes these require a lot more interpretation. They're more symbolic. I feel like this week they are pretty straightforward, pretty self-explanatory, and pretty literal. So road opening, just about kind of energy is clearing out, and that could be because we are moving into the first week of a new month. I know for a lot of us, we have a lot of kind of busy holiday time from November through the end of the year every year. And so if that's the case, collectively or for you, then I feel like sometimes that carries over into January, and it's just like January's gone before we get a handle on it sometimes. So February, really a good time to start the new year. So we do have this road opening energy coming in to kind of get settled into 2023, to get settled into the new year. And then we combine that with intention, which we've been talking about a lot recently, kind of slingshotting the energy we do want, being very clear on it, being very concise in our intentions, so that we are sending forward what we want, not things that are kind of iffy or hazy or we're not really sure about, and definitely not things we don't want anymore. So we've been doing this for a while, but this is a confirmation that we're still in that energy of intention. And so this isn't that kind of, and certainly not that there's anything wrong with it. It's part of how we create things, but it's not that sort of law of attraction energy of intentions and really working at them. This is, what is my intention? What do I intend through this action to create? It's very simple if you think of it that way. What do I intend to happen from this? This is what I'm doing. This is my behavior. These are the action steps. What am I intending to create? And just really tuning in and being mindful. What are my intentions in this situation? Are my behaviors, habits, actions, are those aligned with what I intend to create? And just making sure we're kind of in alignment. And then purpose. I can't remember if this came up last week or not, but it's been a theme. It's been a theme for a while. So purpose, just again, being very intentional in the way we are living and creating. So very connected to what we want to, again, send forward so that it's there in creation for us when the time is right. So let's talk then about our crystal energy, and we've got Lodolite. So Lodolite connected very strongly with the crown chakra, which is that higher energy, that certainty of being connected to our higher self, that certainty of being connected to spirit, the certainty of being connected to God or the divine or whatever you want to connect with. It's not the energy of moving it through our own awareness even, or our own how do I want want to say it's not the energy of moving it through our own intuition. It hits this first. So the crown is above the third eye, and it's sort of the energy of surety. It's the energy of knowingness, and it's the energy of full trust that what is unfolding is supposed to be unfolding because we've been intentional and living with purpose, right? So this is the week the roads open, and we're really seeing what we have been working on. So the mantra or affirmation for Lodolite, if you want to work with the energy of this crystal this week, is, my intentions, our second keyword, my intentions are clear and powerful. So powerful, kind of another energy, another word for purpose, right? We're in our power because we're purposeful. So my intentions are clear and powerful. And the three keywords for this week are transformation, strength, and power. So that is our Lodolite, already off to a very aligned start here between the Akashic records and the crystal energy. So then let's get some oracle cards. Let's start with Sunday. So I'm going to shuffle these again. I shuffled a bit and then set some aside, but I'm going to shuffle a bit more. And I'll spread them out, and then I'll just draw randomly. Okay. The same one popped back up. So it's embrace your life purpose as our Sunday energy, and this is our third keyword. So we already have intention here. We have embrace your life purpose for our Sunday energy, and it says, so this is an angelic deck, and it reads as if you are speaking or receiving messages from, speaking with or receiving messages from Archangel Michael for the most part. There are some other angel energies dispersed in. But again, if you don't tend to work with angelic energies or Archangel Michael, you are welcome to substitute your higher self or the divine or spirit or whatever you feel comfortable connecting with. It could even be, your subconscious, whatever you feel most comfortable with. So the life purpose card says here, embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So that's kind of, I feel like this is very much the energy of a road opening energy right here, but also the energy of intention and purpose. So then Monday, let's move these around again. See what we get. Monday, we have trust in divine purpose. So there's our third keyword again, purpose. So really kind of being focused this week. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. So again, this has kind of the energy of a road opening here with these rays coming down. Like you are going to be presented with the answer, or the road will open up. Your path will become clear. So trust in divine purpose. Trust that you're connected to your purpose. So far we have intention, purpose. See what we have coming for Tuesday. Tuesday we have changes coming. So and this butterfly energy, very symbolic of changes, transformation. It says, I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. And so that's kind of the energy of road opening, right? Is new opportunities. Things may be changing, things may be transforming. They may not be exactly how we imagined they would be. They may be much, much better, but it's a time of opportunity because it's a time of roads opening up. So then we have Wednesday's energy, which is trusting in the guidance that we are receiving this week. Trust the guidance you're receiving. It says, Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. So kind of hearkening back to this crown chakra energy that is so strong with the Lodolite crystal, trusting divine guidance that's coming in. Trusting the messages you're receiving, trusting that you have set your intentions, you know your purpose, and the road is opening up. So then Thursday, we have, interesting. Didn't I just say it's the time to be focused or mindful a moment ago? Thursday, we have take control of your thoughts. And so that's very much the message I was getting about being focused, being mindful, being intentional. Our second keyword. That's the energy around that I was getting when I channeled that was be intentional. So it says your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Y'all know this. I talk about it all the time. What are we sending forward? That's this energy. And a little nod to the heart energy here about doing it kind of through the lens of the heart will always give us the best result. Yes, we trust our intuition. Yes, we use our common sense. It is a combo of intuition and our human brains. But it's also about using our heart to factor into the decisions we make, the purpose we have, the intentions we create. So then Friday. Ooh, Friday. Friday is get your power back. So I like this. This is that road opening. This is, okay, we're charging ahead. We're moving forward because we're intentional, because we have purpose. That's very much tied to power, I think. Wait a second. My intentions are clear and powerful, and power is one of the 3 keywords there. So get your power back says you have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. So that's how we're kind of ending the week up on Friday, or moving toward the end of the week, is into a very powerful, transformative road opening energy. And then let's take a look at Saturday, our last day of this week, into the first week of February. And we have open your heart. So kind of interesting that this heart jumped out at me just a moment ago, and I mentioned that because this is the open your heart card to wind up the week, and it says no one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. So very much anything we've been working on, keeping in mind that it is a blend of intellect and intuition, but also love, and putting the heart in there so that we see things through a lens that is not judgmental. Love is not judgmental. Being open-hearted is not judgmental. It doesn't mean you don't notice things. It doesn't mean you overlook things. It doesn't mean you are not able to say, this is not right for me, or it once was, but it's not now. It doesn't mean you can't change your mind. That's our midweek energy. It doesn't mean you can't transform a situation through love. It just means that we are seeing it through the lens of non-attachment and non-judgment, so that we are able to discern what the best path is, where we are headed when that road opens up this week. So that is our energy. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will join me again next week. I will see you soon.